recently something actually really nice happened to me. Um, I work at a convenience store. It's a really high end, like, gas station restaurant. I don't really know how to label it. It's a lot of things. Um, I've never really worked with people before, and I've worked like like, oh hey, there's a customer. I've dealt with them like very short periods of time, but never face to face for fucking hours. And goddamn, it's exhausting. But I'm not here to talk about that. I had a I had a guy come in, and he looked so relieved to see me. And I deal with like 75 people every 40 minutes, so I really don't remember faces unless they're in there all the fucking time. Which I have some people like that. But this dude, he comes up to me. He's like, "I've been trying to find you for the last 2 weeks. Like, I've only been living in this state for a little while. I don't know who the fuck anybody is. I don't have any friends out here." Anyway, the first thing I'm thinking is, shit. What did I do wrong? What do you want? Like, what do you want? Like, as I'm instantly thinking something horrible is going to happen. And he approaches the counter. He's got his phone in his hand, and I'm expecting the worst because when customers come up with this kind of shit, when is the last time they said anything good? Ever? No. When customers talk to you outside of a business transaction, it's generally because somebody left a soda can in the parking lot, and I'm upset. This place is filthy. It's like, fuck you. I'll give you $5. You go outside and sweep it. Suck my dick. But this dude did something different. Kind of blew my mind a little bit. He came up to me. He's like, "Do you remember me?" No, I deal with hundreds of people a day. Of course I don't. He wasn't one of my regulars, so no, I didn't. He pulled up his phone. And he shows me a picture, and I don't have a picture of it. If I did, I'd show it to you. But apparently I'd sold him a $2 lottery ticket earlier, like a week ago or so, and he won $100,000 on it. He showed me a picture of the lottery ticket, and I'm like, holy shit. Wow, that's crazy right there. Damn. Hot damn. Wow. And at this point, I'm like, dude, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Great. That's cool. I'm glad to have helped, you know? I'm thinking, logically, it's a lottery ticket. I didn't really have anything to do with it. It's just a scratch ticket. All I did was pick it up and hand it to him, you know? I didn't fucking use my super convenience store worker, Ray, to see which is a winning lottery ticket like a lot of fucking idiots think I am able to do. But he started crying. And I'm like, oh shit. What are you doing there? What are you doing there, big guy? What's going on? He's like, I bought that ticket with my last $2. I'm like, wow. It's like, and now, because of you, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, it's not really me, you know? All I did was help. I was just a facilitator. I was just the guy handing it to you. He's like, because of you, my kids are going to have the best Christmas they've ever had. And I got super stoked about this. I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome. That is so fucking cool. That even if it was any, it doesn't matter who did it. It's somebody, that guy's life got made for a while because I happened to hand him a little 2x4 scratch piece of paper. And even if I didn't have much to do with it, it still felt great that this guy tracked me down for like a week to try to talk to me about this. He was so stoked about it. And he was so happy. He gave me a hug and he left. Now this is where the feel-good part of this video ends. I told most of my family members and a few friends and some of my actual regulars about this, because most of my regulars are just in there doing lottery. They'll spend like $400 a day. It's fucking crazy. I don't know how they do it. But I told some of my regulars and my coworkers, I was like, dude, this guy was fucking so excited. Look at him. Like, he came in here, he was like, dude, like, you made my life better. You did this, and I wanted to thank you for it. Not a single person I talked to, I told that story, didn't say, well, did he give you anything? And I kind of expected to hear that when I told people that story, but it really grinded my gears. It really got to me after so many people said that. I think my grandma was the only person that said, like, wow, that must have really meant a lot to him. Sorry. But that really, that got under my skin, and I don't really associate myself with being a good person or fuck or being much of a human being at all. I really don't. I'm missing a lot of the facets of humanity. I don't have a lot of those things clicking in my head. But that really got to me. That people, the only thing they could say was, "Why didn't he give you like a couple K?" Because it's his, and I wouldn't have been able to take that anyway. I would never have taken that money from him. No way. That's not going to happen. It's not mine, you know. Like, but everybody got so upset. Like the one dude got like pissed. Like he was like pissed off at that story because he didn't give me anything, and I'm like, dude. I mean, what are you talking about? Who cares? I made that guy's life better. I mean, that's got to count for something. Here I am talking about like fucking Spirit of Christmas bullshit. This is nonsense. But I don't know. That just, it's like I'm so disconnected with reality, with how people actually work and how people actually are and how to be a person. I have a book called On Being a Person, but it really got to me that so many people, they were only concentrating on why didn't you get anything out of it? And it's like, I didn't need anything out of it. I mean, that meant so much to that dude. He stalked out my store for like a week trying to find me. That's pretty cool, you know, just to thank me. I mean, that's pretty awesome, you know. That's cool, you know. I don't know. It bugs me that so many, like, some other dude was like, why was he rubbing it in your face? It's like, rubbing it in my face? No, he was just he was telling me thank you. If he came in, he's like, what up, bitch? Look at all this money I made. Check it out. Look at all this. Oh man, check out my bills. Check out my money. Yeah, no, see, that's rubbing it in my face. But this dude wasn't doing that. He was just coming in here and saying, I appreciate it. Even if you didn't have anything to do with it, I appreciate you being there to facilitate this change in my life. And that's awesome. I don't really know what else to say about it. I guess I'm just disappointed. I expected more. Even if I don't know these people very well, my coworkers and shit, I don't know them very well. But I didn't expect so many people to be like, why didn't you get anything? It's like, I haven't felt disappointment in a long time. But that did it for me. Those people really they let me down, you know. Some of them, like, jokingly, are like, well, where's the payday? And, you know, that's fine. You're telling a joke. I get it. That's fine. But the other one's like, again, more than one person was, like, actually pissed off at that situation because I didn't get any money out of it. It's like, dude, I'm repeating myself. Again, I've got autism. I'm having a tism fit. Moral of the story, don't be a dickbag. Don't be a dick. Never let money influence you to such a degree that you forget what it's like to be a human being. I don't even remember what it's like to be a human being, and I'm not going to let money facilitate my behavior that way. Don't be an asshole. And that's it. I'm not going to go on this speech like, you go out and help people, because all I did was hand some poor faggot a piece of paper and gave him a certain amount of money. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick.